Nova Trophy, an official distributor of Kobe Sportswear. Here to help you with all of your jersey needs. Known for our trophies, but rising in the sports apparel world. Stop by Nova Trophy to get your team dressed in Kobe's best.
Newbridge Academy grade 12 student Simon Tassey joining me here. Simon, congratulations, the Newbridge Player of the Week.
Thank you.
Good to speak with you here now, and maybe we can talk a little bit about your decision to come to Newbridge Academy. Tell me a little bit of why you've come to this private school here in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia.
First of all, Olivier Fillon showed me interest about me, and I did some research about the program, all the practice we do, and I found it it was a good program, all the trip that we do in the U.S. and Canadian League. And it was a good way to play a lot of games, yeah.
And what's the experience been like? Here we are, it's January now, and you've obviously made the adjustment now in an English school, coming from Quebec. Tell me a little bit about the experience.
At first it was pretty difficult, the English part, but like you said, we're in January now, and it feels like I adapted myself to the environment, and yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, my English got way better, and yeah, it's really fun.
What would you like to see happen here in the next couple of months?
I just want to win tournaments, the playoffs, the CCHL playoffs, and the USPHL, as many tournaments that we can. That's the main goal, and that's been the goal for the entire season.
And looking beyond that, what's your next step? What's your path, your hockey path, going to look like?
Well, my main goal is to play NCAA, and I'll see what option I have next year, and wherever I play, my main goal is to play NCAA. Yeah.
We actually played against his team at the Montreal Meltdown last year, and right away you could tell that he had a nose for the net and was very gifted offensively. So yeah, that kind of got the ball rolling. I know he's very academically inclined as well, and it was kind of a good option for him. Like a lot of the older guys coming from Quebec to get their education in English and graduate rather than doing 2 years of CEGEP. It all just kind of worked out, and we locked him in about June last year.
So tell me about the player that he has been in your lineup on a regular basis.
He brings it every game. We're at this point in the season, we're 32 games in, and he's got 32 goals. He's an absolute just natural goal scorer. Scores goals all the kinds of different ways. He's got a nose in front of the net. He goes to the tough areas. He's got an unbelievable finish. A quiet kid, but pushes everybody else to be better just because he literally brings it every game, and guys have come to depend on him for scoring goals, and he's continued to produce at a pretty rapid pace.
And yet he tells me he was somewhat of a defensive specialist, but prior to coming here.
And yeah, he's still great on the defensive side of the puck. But yeah, he's a kid that really thrives, or seems to be thriving in the atmosphere where it is a lot of skill focus, and it's not all structure and systems. And yeah, we have that part too. But he can work on his little moves, and that's another thing too. He's not. If he wants to try something, he comes back to the bench. I'm not going to rip his head off for it. And when it does work, the whole bench gets fired up. And but like I said, he doesn't take anything away from playing in his own end as well.
And finally, what's beyond this year? What's perhaps in his near future?
Yeah, I think he attended Blainville camp as an invite last summer, but he's fully intending to try to pursue the NCAA route. Like I said, he's a very, very high average student. I've already had a lot of interest from CC teams, AJ teams, a few teams in the U.S. I know he went to a USHL showcase as an invite last summer as well. So I think, he's going to follow the process, and the next step is Tier 2 Junior A. Where that ends up being, I'm not sure. But I think best for him is he finds a place that he can get into a top 6 or a top 9 role as an 18-year-old, and because I truly believe that he's got the size and the frame and the hockey IQ and the finishing ability to be able to produce at the next level as well.